All right, topic 18 review. For those of you that are exempt from your semester test, this is your last videos of algebra. All right, so questions 1 and 2 are wanting us to just graph the quadratic. So all we have to do is put it into our y equals, go to our table, and plot our points. And then it also wants us to find the solutions. And remember, the solutions are just where it crosses the x-axis. So here's the x-axis, and we want to just know, we want to see where it crosses. Okay, so I'm going to get my calculator, and go to y equals. Can you see that? Nope. And I'm going to type in x squared minus 8x, and then plus 12, and go to my table. All right, so in my table, I'm going to plot those points, 0, 12. Okay, well, I can't plot 0, 12 because it's way up here. All right, 1, 5. 1, 5 is way up here. Can't do that one either. 2, 0 is right here. 3, negative 3 is right here. 4, negative 4. 5, negative 3. So you can see we're going back up now. And then 6, 0. 7, 5, I can't graph. I don't have enough room. So here's my parabola. This is what it should look like. Remember, it's a U-shaped graph. Make sure you connect your points. We want to see your dots. So make sure that you don't just slap a parabola on there and say that's your graph. All right, and then our solutions are where it crosses. So it crosses here at positive 2 and 6. So 2 and 6 are our solutions to this parabola. All right, number 2. Before I get to number 2, cockroaches can survive up to 9 days without its head. Interesting. All right, number 2, I'm going to plug that in. Negative 2x squared plus 16x minus 30. And then I'm going to hit graph. You'll notice that the domain and range of this graph is different than the first one. We did that just so you have room to plot your points. So here's kind of what my graph looks like. Sorry, I don't know how to make that where you can see it. Okay, well, there you go. All right, so we're gonna go to our table, second table, and we're gonna plot the points that fit on our graph. Not all of them will fit. There's usually about 5 that will. Okay, 0, negative 30 doesn't fit. 1, negative 16 doesn't fit. 2, negative 6 will. So 2, negative 6 is right here. 3, 0 is right here. 4, 2 there. 5, 0 and 6, negative 6. So I told you there's about 5 points. There they are. Okay, and then we're going to connect those, put your arrows. Okay, this is your parabola, and we want to know where it crosses. That's what it means by solutions. So it crosses at 3 and at 5. All right, questions 3 and 4 are already graphed for you, but they're asking you the same exact questions. We want to know what are the solutions. So where does it cross? So this graph crosses the x-axis at negative 4 and positive 3. So we're going to say x equals negative 4 and 3. We're not going to put it in parentheses. It's not an ordered pair. We just want to know what x equals. All right, number 4, which of the following are the zeros? Remember, zeros are the same thing as solutions. It wants to know where does it cross the x-axis at. So it crosses right here and right there. There's only 2. Okay, remember, when we're looking at quadratics, the most number of solutions that you can have is 2. You may have 1 or you may have none. Okay, but if it crosses the x-axis twice, that's the most it can intersect it. And so those are our two solutions. So that's -2, which is C, and +3, which is E. So all 4 of these first questions are just asking you where it crosses the x-axis. The first 2 you have to graph, and then the last 2 are graphed for you. You just have to look and see where it intersects.